the average age of 8 people is 15. The age of each is a prime number. That means the age of every single one is a prime number. There are more 19 years old. There are more 19 years old among them than any other age. That means you can say that the mode is 19 years old. All right. If they line up in order of age, the average age of the middle two in the middle of the line is 11. What is the maximum age of the oldest person among the 8? Take note, 8 people, and then the average is actually equal to 15. Therefore, total age, that means the total age is actually 8 times 15, and that is 120. That means the total age of these 8 people is 120. And then what does it say? The average of the 2 in the middle of the line is 11. Therefore, the sum of 2 in the middle is actually what? Is actually 11 times 2 and 22. Therefore, this 22 is important. Therefore, can you see that basically you have 8 people, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay. The middle 2. The middle 2. That means it should be here, right? This is the middle 2, right? That means the sum of this middle 2 is actually 22. Therefore, case number 1. Case number 1. How do you get 22? Basically, I would say that we will say 11, 11, right? 11, 11. Okay, then what does it mean? It says that 19 years old, there are more 19-year-old among them than any other age. Can you see that? Okay, this is 11, sorry. This is 11, this is 11, this is 11, right? Therefore, this 3 person must be 19. Must be 19 because 19 years old have more people than the rest. This one, they are 11 years old already got 2 people. Therefore, 19 years old must have 3 people. And this is arranged in ascending order. Ascending order. Ascending order. Therefore, what does it mean now? That means in this case, what is the sum? What is the sum of the remaining people? Sum of remaining people. That will be equal to what? That will be just equal to 120 minus 2 times 11 minus 3 times 19. Okay, and you get 41. But the thing is, can you see that before 11, what is the prime? The prime will be 7, right? The prime will be the 7. But the thing is maximum, if everybody is 7, what is the maximum age? That will be 7 plus 7 plus 7, which is 21. And it's not going to be 41. Therefore, this is impossible. That means case number 1, where you have 3 people getting having 19 years old. This is an impossible case. Impossible case. Therefore, now we move on to the second case. We move on to the second case. Second case, that means 8 people, 1, 2, 3, and then this is the middle 2, right? And then 1, 2, 3. Then ask yourself, how do you get 22? How do you get 22? It can be 5 and 17. 5 and 17. All right. Okay, therefore, in this case, can you see that these 3 people, these 3 people should be, because they are all, the age is all prime numbers, right? It's supposed to be 2, 3, and 5. 2, 3, and 5, because 5, right? And it is arranged in ascending order. Suppose the smallest in these 3 is actually 5. Then what does it mean? It will be the case of what? It will be the case of 5, 5, 5, 5, and then 17. And then can you see that this part here, it has to be 19. It has to be 19. But in this case, you have 4, 5, and then you have only 3, 19. It violates the questions because you know why? It says that there are more 19 years old among them than any other age. Therefore, this is impossible. Because in this case, you actually have 4 people having the age of 5. Not possible. right? And then suppose now the smallest among the three is actually 3. Is actually 3. Therefore, I think we could have this. We could have 3, 3, 3, and then 5, and then 17, and then 19, 19, 19. All right. Okay. Then in this case, what do you get? You will not get a total sum. That means the sum of these ages cannot be 1, 2, 0. Therefore, not possible. Therefore, this is not possible. Then I think now we look at the smallest sum is actually 2. That means the smallest of the three people here is the age. The smallest age of these 3 people is 2. Then you may end up with 2, 3, 3, and then 5. Then again you get 19, 19, 19. Therefore, again, the sum cannot be, can you see that this sum is too small, again, cannot get 120. Therefore, case number 2 doesn't give you any answer. Case number 1 also didn't give you any answer. Therefore, I think we have to move on to case 3. Case 3, what does it mean? Case 3, ask yourself, how do you get 22? That means 1, 2, 3, then middle. This is the 2 middle, and then 1, 2, 3. Therefore, I would say that 3 and 19 give you 22, right? Then, can you see that this would be 19, 19, 19, right? If this is 19, 19, 19, then can you see that? What is the remaining ages? That means again, don't even need to consider the first 3. What is the remaining? That means in this case, can you see that remaining? The remaining sum of remaining people that will be just 120 minus 19 times 4 minus 3. That will be equal to 41. But the thing is, what is the prime number less than 3? It has to be 2, right? 2, 2, 2. How can 2, 2, 2 give you 41? Therefore, not possible. Not possible. Therefore, what does it mean? That means actually it cannot be all 19. It cannot be all 19. Therefore, I think in this case, can you see that? We look at this one. 1, 2, 3, and then 3, and then 19. Then this is another last 3. It will be 19, 19, right? And then can I call it X? Okay. And then I would say that you try. You can say 2, 2, and then this is 3. All right. Then what is X? Can you see that X is actually the total 120 minus 2 times 2 minus 2 times 3 minus 3 times 19. In this case, you actually get a prime number 53. Therefore, this is the answer. Certainly, you can try. You may think of it as 2, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3. And then 3. And then 19, 19, 19, and then X. But the thing is, 3, because this is a violation. There are 3 people of age 3, 3 people of age 19. Therefore, it's a violation. Therefore, it cannot be 3, it has to be 2. And it turned out that 53 is a prime number. And can you see that? What does it say? The age of each is a prime number. Therefore, in this case, 53 is the oldest person. Therefore, maximum age of these 8 people is actually 53. Right, yeah, that's it.